Ball, the game has started. It's the Barbados playing in a dark top with white and yellow pants. It's St. Vincent the Grenadines team. They're playing in yellow top with blue pants and yellow socks. St. Vincent the Grenadines with the ball. Now ball played down the flank there, trying to get some movement there. It's into touch. It's a throw into of the both of a Barbadian players. A throw into St. Vincent the Grenadines to be taken by the right wing back there over there, headed away by Barbados. Barbados looking to make some move. Vincention coming in there with a tackle, foot a bit high. A free kick to Barbados. Just about as the kick is taken there by Barbados. Ball played there, won by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's the Vincy Heat team coming with it, plays wide, finds his man there. The numbers for the Vincy Heat team not as clear as those of Barbados, but the ball is kicked into touch. It's a throw in to Barbados, quickly taken. And St. Vincent the Grenadines defender there hung in his man, not giving him a chance to turn. It's Barbados looking to come away this one, plays it back, finds his number 5 man, Miller. Miller is still with it. Miller trying to get around his man. Miller holding possession. Miller tumbles over on the ball, being fouled, and it's a free kick to Barbados. The St. Vincent the Grenadines, the Vincy Heat team, retreating, trying to soak up this early attack, these early attacks by the Barbadian, this early pressure trying to be exerted by the Barbados team. It's Barbados with a free kick over on the left flank, just in front of the substitution area. Ball long, played into the area, comes inside, but the goalkeeper for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that's Jadel Chance coming off his line and collecting easily, bowls it out, finds his man on the right who plays a long ball forward. Mark Brown is with the ball now. Mark Brown trying to get his man going, but it's knocked, taken away by the Barbadian team as the ball is played in the middle. A little bit of a scrappy play in the middle there, but St. Vincent coming with it now. Man over on the flank, on the right flank here. That's the number 12 man for St. Vincent trying to get around his man. That's Hosni Chandler, ball inside, and the ball coming across, beaten, won by the Barbadian defense. Ball still inside again, and Barbados coming away with this one now, clearing the danger eventually. A good read there by Chandler and his teammates on the Barbadian goal, but the Barbadian defense standing stout and standing firm. Ball is kicked downfield now, but it's easily into the arms of goalkeeper Chance. Chance bowls it out to his left, finds his man playing on the left wing back. That's the number 18 man, that's Jamal York. Simmons with it there, but a little bit of a fumble there by the goalkeeper, but it's cleared up there as we see a foul there being committed. It's by a foul infringement call on the Barbadian defender there. It's St. Vincent the Grenadines, the Vincy Heat team with the ball. It looks like Darren Rouse over yonder there. Plays a long ball forward, trying to find his man up on the right flank over there. He controls nicely. Plays it inside. The ball is coming across, but the Barbadian defender there standing firm and heading it away. Won by St. Vincent the Grenadines there. Looking for some movement and some assistance. He plays it back, finds his man on the flank, trying to get around his man. Looking for some movement. Controls, number 5 man is with it there. That's Delpech. Delpech plays it inside, control nicely. Oh, good play there, good build-up play, but the Barbadian defense equal to the task, and the ball is with the Vincentian defense now as they come away there. Plays it wide, trying to find his man over there. That's looks like the number. Let's see now. It's a throw-in. Kishon Johnny. Oh no, it's a free kick actually. Kishon Johnny is going to be taking this free kick. Johnny line up behind this one. Johnny plays a long ball forward. Ball played inside, headed up into the air, but the players there jumping and jostling. Barbados jumping and jostling in midfield. It's a number 14 man for Barbados. That's short. Shackle's short to it now. Plays it forward, trying to get his man over yonder in the distance going. Across, coming in low, but cut out by the Vincentian defense. there, and the ball is played wide on the right there. It looks like the man over there, Delpesh plays it forward, trying to find Mark Brown up front. Mark Brown there, trying to get there. Mark Brown hooks it back, but the St. Vincent with it now. St. Vincent with it now. Hosni Chandler trying to get around his man, but the Vincentian defense is equal to the Barbadian defense is equal to the task. As a strong tackle coming in there from the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team. Barbados with it now, trying to settle down and trying to put some passes together. The pace is fast and furious here as Barbados comes inside now. Plays the ball across the penalty area there. He takes it down on his chest, but the Vincentian defense is equal to the task. The Vincentian defender there clearing with that looks like Jamal York clearing there. A shot and goal, but nothing of it. It's blocked by the Vincentian defense. And the Barbadian eventually, the Bajans eventually able to clear this one. Trying to get away from his man there. Ball is played wide on the right there. Bajan defender with it there. Bajan attacker with it now. Trying to get around his man. Gets around his man nicely. Plays it inside. This could be dangerous. Ball is with there and cleared by the Vincentian defense there. Good build-up play there by the Barbadian. Ball set inside. Danger not averted. And St. Vincent eventually wins it. Looking to come with it now. It's played wide. Finds the number 12 man over there. That's Chandler. Chandler finds his left wing back there. Chandler there, not able to get a foot on that one as it passed and rolls into touch. The Barbados number 2 man is with it. That's Ricardo Morris. Morris takes his throw, plays it inside, finds his man, gets back the return pass, and it's taken away by St. Vincent the Grenadines there, and the ball is now into touch. A player there is down. A player is down. Seem to have been touched in the ankle. He's down. The referee is over there. The referee comes across. And it's a throw-in to Barbados. Ricardo Morris with it now. Ricardo Morris takes a long throw inside into the air, nodded down there, but cleared by York. It looks like for St. Vincent the Grenadines. It's Barbados. They're winning the rebound, and the ball is played inside. A shot coming in, aimless, high, hard, and handsome over the top and into touch for a goal kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So it's Jadel Chance, the goalkeeper for St. Vincent, with a goal kick now. Let's see what he's going to do. Kicks it long upfield, trying to find his man there over on the right flank. He controls nicely, plays it inside. Good 1-2, ball down the flank. There's a good ball played there. Let's see what is going to come of it now. He plays it inside nicely. This could be dangerous. He gets possession, but he's not able to turn as he comes around his man there. Cross coming in and a header by Mark Brown. Goal there. And still with St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Still with Vincy Heat. Coming across, plays it inside. Barbadian defender there, and the ball is knocked off, headed away. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Vincy Heat with it now. Finds his man there. It looks like Jamal York. The Vincentian team with the ball is the number 9 player. That's Cornelius Stewart. Stewart plays it inside. Plays it, finds Darren Rose over there. Rose plays a long ball forward, trying to get some movement up front. And the goalkeeper comes off his line. And he is able to collect eventually. But some strong raids coming, in the early moments here, coming by the Vincy Heat team. We have just about 9 or so minutes gone in this encounter. And the ball is into touch now. It's a throw-in to Barbados. The number 7 man over there, it looks like Akil Applewhite. Applewhite is going to take a throw in there. It looks like he's going to take a long throw. Following on what we saw in the earlier game, a long throw inside, but not away by the Vincentian defense. It's cleared upfield, trying to get the number 10 man that's Hayden, the number 10 man that's Shavel Cunningham. It's with St. Vincent the Grenadines still. Mark Brown is with it in the middle there, but not able to hold on. The play is frenetic in the middle there, and players are not able to hold on as they ought to because they're being rushed. The number 16 player for St. Vincent, DL Spring. DL Spring is in a tussle with the Barbadian, loses possession. Barbados come with it now. The Barbadian, they're trying to mount an attack. Turn inside, but the defense of St. Vincent, they're on him like a ball played up the flank. They're trying to get Mark Brown going, but it's into touch for a throw into the Barbados team. Barbados with the ball now, trying to get around his man. That's Bell, Shaquille Bell. It's with number 11 now. That's Jules. But won by the Vincentian defense. Played wide, finds his man over there, trying to give a give and go Spring. But cut out there by Barbados. The ball played through. This could be dangerous. Ball inside, but oh, good. A bit of fortune favoring St. Vincent there as it bounced off the defender's foot and the goalkeeper was able to get a foot on that. Barbados coming with it now again. It's Barbados trying to set up another raid on the Vincentian goal. Giving away there. It's the number 2 man there. That's Morris with it. Morris plays it, but only as far as the Vincentian defense. And he gave it right back to the Barbadian there. It's number 8. Plays it across. Finds his player in the middle there. Plays a wide ball. A ball nice and wide outside to the number 2 man. That's Morris. Morris with it now. Morris crosses inside. But behind the goal, into touch for a goal kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So both teams having their chances. St. Vincent and the Grenadines with a few early raids on the Barbados goal. Now Barbados are returning the favor. Both defenses seem to be standing firm and standing strong. It's goalkeeper Jadiel Chance. Goalkeeper Jadiel Chance for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Gets inside and kicks it long downfield. Or upfield, as you might say, because St. Vincent's kicking from the gas station end, for those of you know Victoria Park, towards the pavilion. Ball played wide, nice ball there. Looking, cuts inside, takes a shot and goal, blocked by the Barbadian defense. And Barbados come with it now. Barbados playing the ball down the flank there, but Darren Rose should have none of it. Darren Rose cuts it out and plays it into touch for a throw into the Barbados team. It's Barbados there. Throw taken, finds his number 8 man, that's Marco Williams. Marco Williams plays the ball inside, trying to get some movement, but none of it, and given right back to the Barbados team by the Vincentian defense. He's going to run at his man. He squares it inside, and it hits the body of a Vincentian defender, and it goes into touch, and it's a corner kick. The first corner of this encounter goes to Barbados. First corner of this encounter goes to Barbados, and it's Barbados 0. St. Vincent and the Grenadines nil. The number 10 man, Hayden Holligan, is going to take a right-footed in-swinging corner. 13 minutes gone in this encounter so far. 13 minutes gone in this encounter. Holligan, let's see what he's going to do. Holligan swings it in, but the defensive midfielder is ahead on goal. Ahead on goal, but nothing of any threat really. It just greased past the right upright into touch, and it's a goal kick taken by goalkeeper Chance. St. Vincent and the Grenadines coming with it now. It looks like Cornelius Stewart plays it forward there, inside, but straight to the goalkeeper, straight to the Barbadian goalkeeper. That Kiesel Broom is looking for some movement, marshalling his forces. Broom rolls it out, finds his man in defense there in midfield. He looks for some movement, he plays it wide, finds his number 2 man. That's Morris. Morris looking for some movement for the upfield, but it's taken away by the Vincentian team. It's with St. Vincent and the Grenadines now. Plays it forward, looking to find his man. That's in a tussle there with the Bajan. Gets the better of him there. That's the ball is played forward now, and it's into touch for a goal kick. Into touch for a goal kick. Ball played wide, finds his man on the left flank there. That looks like Jamal York. Jamal York plays a long ball forward, trying to get his man up front. Chandler going, but tries to get around his man, and a strong tackle coming in by the Bajan defender there, but won by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's with Cornelius Stewart, number 5. That's Kenyon Delpesh to Jamal York. Jamal York plays it forward there, into the middle, trying to get his man going, cut out by the Bajan momentarily there, as the They're in a tussle, both players. Ball is played forward, but goalkeeper Jadiel Chance is off his line quickly, collects and bangs it hard upfield. Trying to get some movement there, plays it to his right, finds his player over there. St. Vincent again is with the ball. Nice ball played there. Ball comes inside, but knocked away by the defenders there. And it's a corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's from the over on the right flank, over from over the CDC's end over yonder. For those who know Victoria Park, it is going to be Cornelius Stewart who will take this corner. It will be a right-footed outswinger as he plays it across field. The ball comes across, and the goalkeeper for Barbados, Kessel Broom, equal to the task, coming off his line, plucking that one out of the air, and it's an easy collection for him in the end. Its ball is into touch. It's a throw into Barbados. Rashad Jules, the number 11 player, would be taking the throw. Let's see what is going to happen here. Yes, no, it's actually a throw into St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Cornelius Stewart. Yes, Cornelius Stewart taking it. Finds his man inside. He plays it wider. Finds his right wing back. Plays it forward there, trying to get some movement. Nicely slipped on. St. Vincent coming with Mark Brung is with it. Mark Brung trying to get into the penalty area, but the Barbadian defense would have none of it. The Barbadian defender knocking it into touch. So quickly taken there. It's Barbados coming away with it now. Barbados trying to mount an attack on the St. Vincent and the Grenadines goal. Taken away by the defense for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a foul, an infringement, a foul committed. It's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The number 2 man, Kishon Johnny is going to be taking this free kick. He plays at right wing back, it looks like. Kishon Johnny. So a long ball coming inside, ball played, bounces over the head of the player. It's Hosni Chandler. Hosni Chandler with the ball now. Hosni Chandler looking for some movement. Hosni Chandler plays a nice ball inside, but cut out by the Barbadian defense. It's knocked downfield. It's Jamal York. Jamal York playing at left wing back. Finds his man inside there. That's Darren Rouse. Rouse trying to find the number 10 player. That's Shavel Cunningham. Cunningham back to his play over there. That's but it's the ball played forward and knocked away by the Barbadian defense. Barbados in control. Barbados trying to build and mount another attack. Barbados coming away with it now, plays it there, but intercepted by the Vincentian player there. It's trying to get around his man. He tries to do some fancy footwork, plays across, ball plays inside, and the goalkeeper there coming off his line. The goalkeeper Broom coming off his line and collecting, reading the play nicely there. As St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Jamal York is with it now. Jamal York making a move now is Jamal York. Jamal York is with the ball now. Jamal York plays it back, finds his number 5 player, that's Delpech. Delpech looking for some movement, but gives it away to the Barbados team with half his team up the field. York comes in with a strong tackle. York is really putting in his human service there. Jamal York from the Sion Hill area, plays for Sion Hill, I think it is. And it's a throw into the Barbados team. The number 2 man, Ricardo Morris, is going to be taking this throw. It's just a little beyond midway into the Vincentian half. He's going to be taking a long throw, it looks like, as he steps back. He now goes up to the line and he throws long into the box there, but headed away by the ricochet of the head of a Bajan and collected there easily by goalkeeper Jadiel Chance. Jadiel Chance kicking long downfield, upfield. Barbados defense equal to the task. Mark Brung coming in there with a challenge. Mark Brung again with it. Mark Brung, the St. Vincent team is with it. Barbados, a little tussle there, ding dong, ping pong. And it's the number 13 man for Barbados coming away with it there. As Shaquille Bell. Shaquille Bell plays it inside, but a strong tackle coming, a strong tussle coming in there. Kicked into touch for a corner kick to Barbados. Corner to Barbados. Way over on the right side of the St. Vincent defense there, down in the Catholic Church side area. The player there is going to be taking look like a right-footed in swinger. That's the number 10 man. That's Hayden Holligan. Holligan kicks it across goal. The ball comes in. The ball misses everybody and bounces, but it's cleared. It's cleared by the defense of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Coming in with it now is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and he's fouled. He's fouled. That player there is fouled. He's pushed to the ground, and it's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Free kick to Vincy Heat. We see the player over in the distance. It looks like Kishon Johnny. Yes, that's Kishon Johnny. He has a free kick. Let's see what he'll do with that now. Kishon Johnny is with it. So we see Coach Mockery bringing some new faces to the table. Some of the regular names that we know. We are seeing some new names coming through here now. As Coach Mockery would have taken over this Vincy head coach position. So Mark Brown with it now. Mark Brown takes a shot and goal. Mark Brown with a shot and goal just over the crossbar. And the St. Vincent team showing enterprise. Really showing some enterprise here tonight. Standing up firm to the Barbadian attack and really creating some attacks of their own. It's 21 minutes gone in this encounter. It's 0-0. 0-0. It's a goal kick to the Barbados team. Goalkeeper Kissel Broom kicks it long downfield. Trying to find his man over on the left flank. Does find him. Plays it forward, trying to get something going. But none of it. Jamal York would have none of it as he wins this one easily. It's York there looking for some movement. York plays the ball forward, trying to find his man there. And it's cut out there by the Barbadian team. Ball played forward. Goalkeeper Chance coming off his line. Jadiel Chance. And collecting that quite easily. Bounces it, looks around, looking for some movement from his players. Jadiel Chance kicks it, but didn't get it as he wanted. But fortunately for him, it fell to a Vincentian player. St. Vincent the Grenadines still in possession. Plays it forward, trying to find his man. Mark Brown is with it now. Mark Brown out on the flank. Mark Brown plays it inside. And this is goal. Mark Brown plays it inside. The man coming around there, looks like Stewart, was not able to get on the end of that. The Bajan defender was ahead of him, and he was able to knock it into touch. It's a corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 22 minutes in this encounter. Corner to St. Vincent and the Grenadines to be taken by the number 19 player. That's Gitson Francis. Gitson Francis is with it now. Gitson Francis kicks a long ball inside, ball coming in, and the goalkeeper for Barbados too close to him. He's not going to allow that to beat him that easily. He plucks it out of the air and kicks it long downfield, trying to get his player to his man there going. Barbados with a chance there, playing it on goal, but the goalkeeper Chance is equal to the task, moving to his right and picking up, collecting, diving to his right and collecting quite easily in the end. And it's a throw into St. Vincent as the ball went into touch. St. Vincent the Grenadines with the ball now. Trying to get around his man over there. He's with the ball, looking for some movement. Trying to get around his man. Plays across inside. And the Barbadian defense there comes off and comes out and clears. But St. Vincent coming in with it now. Jamal York looking for some movement. This could be dangerous. Barbados on the counter. Barbados plays it inside. This could be dangerous. A goal. Oh, shot and goal. But a beautiful bit of work there by goalkeeper Jadiel Chance. He was able to get down low and save to his right. Bows it out. Jamal York is with it now. And the ball is eventually into touch. So hectic end-to-end action here at the Victoria Park. Hectic end-to-end action. Barbados 1 minute on a raid. They lose the ball, and the next minute they find themselves frantically defending at their own goal end. So it's Barbados 0, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 0. Enough very exciting action here at the Victoria Park. I'd encourage those who are not here to come down and really see this game, support the teams. It's Windward Islands tournament here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a throw into St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It looks like Kishon Johnny. Let's see who is that person there. It looks like Johnny. But there's a stoppage in play. There's a stoppage in play. A player seems to have been injured.
And we have high rooms going 3 for 10 all game long.
So it's a player seemed to have been down as the medics were on. And we have quite a large and colorful crowd here at the Victoria Park. Rooting for Vincy Heat is a throw-in. It's Johnny. Takes a long throw forward, trying to find his man. A foul coming in. Quickly taken by St. Vincent the Grenadines. It's with Johnny now. Johnny looking for some movement. Johnny plays a long ball across field. Finds his man over there on the right wing back. And the ball is played forward there, but a little too far ahead of Cornelius Stewart, who was caught in an offside position. And it's a free kick to Barbados. Number 2 man is with it, Ricardo Morris. Ricardo Morris is with the ball now. He's going to be taking this free kick. Kicks it long downfield, but only as far as the Vincentian attack, the Vincentian player who plays it inside, finds his man in the middle there. It looks like Cornelius Stewart. Cornelius Stewart plays the ball across field, but a little bit too deep for his oncoming support play, and the ball goes into touch for a goal kick. Goal kick to Barbados. 0-0 in this encounter. 26 minutes gone. High in action at the Victoria Park. Barbados and St. Vincent. Much more entertaining than what we saw in the first game. Much more energetic and high-end football. As we see Kissel Broom, the Barbados goalkeeper, Kissel Broom, is going to take this goal kick. He bangs it long downfield, looking for some movement from his players. Nodded on there, but infringement is called against St. Vincent. And infringement against the St. Vincent the Grenadines team is a free kick to Barbados. Just about midway into their own half. Midway into the Vincentian half, that is. We see the player there spotting the ball. That's the number 8 player, Mario Williams. He has in close. Okay, looks like he's going to leave it for his number 7, Akil Applewaite. So Broom and Applewaite around this one. Looks like Applewaite is going to be taking the kick. Applewaite runs up now. Applewaite kicks, strikes and goal. A little bit wide of the mark. And that one goes into touch harmlessly. And it's a goal kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 0-0 in this encounter. The Windward Islands, the WIFA Senior Men's Football Tournament. Chance plays it wide, finds Darren Rouse. Darren Rouse playing at right wing back, looking for some movement, plays it upfield. Aimless play, into touch, throw into Barbados. Quickly taken, finds his number 8 man, that's Mario Williams. Plays back in defense is Barbados. They're holding possession, trying to pull out the Vincentian team, looking to knock it around, plays it forward, finds his man in the midfield there, that's Barbados with it now, but a strong tackle coming in from the St. Vincent defense. Ball fell for the Barbadian team. They're trying to do a build up in midfield. Ball played through, and it's offside. He was ahead of the play, and he was adjudged to have been in an offside position when he received the ball. Goal, free kick to the St. Vincent the Grenadines team. Goalkeeper Jadiel Chance is with the ball now. Jadiel Chance is looking for some movement. Jadiel Chance is going to be taking this one. And it's good when you have a goalkeeper who can actually take these kicks. Most goalkeepers do that. Jadiel Chance, long forward, plays it there, trying to find his man. St. Vincent Barbados coming away, clearing. Ball downfield. No one in contention as Chance comes off his line and picks up, bowls it out, finds Jamal York. Jamal York in the center of defense, plays a long ball forward, trying to find Cornelius Stewart, but the Barbadian team is with the ball now. They play it back in defense, back to their goalkeeper. He plays it long forward, and it's Cornelius Stewart with the ball now. Cornelius Stewart plays the ball inside, finds his man there. He's in the penalty area and he's taken down. It's a penalty. A penalty here. That was a beautiful ball from Cornelius Stewart. Plays into the penalty area. The player there running on to that one and was brought down by the Barbadian defender, and the referee had no hesitation at all in pointing to the penalty spot. So St. Vincent and the Grenadines with a chance, Vincy Heat with a chance to go one up. It's a penalty there to St. Vincent and the Grenadines in the 30th minute of the first half. Let's see what will come of it. It looks like Cornelius Stewart, who is captain in the Vincy Heat team tonight, who is going to take the responsibility for putting this one, for taking this one. Cornelius Stewart lining up behind this one. Kissel Broom in the Barbadian goal. The whistle is gone. Let's see what Stewart is going to do. He steps up. He kicks. He scores! Goal! St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Barbados 0. A penalty scored by Cornelius Stewart, the captain, in the 30th minute of the first half after a beautiful play by himself, playing the ball into the penalty area to one of his attacking players who was brought down. I think it was Shavell Cunningham who was I think it was Hosni Chandler who was brought down, and the penalty resulted, and Cornelius Stewart stepped up, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way and tucked it away. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Barbados 0. So the play has restarted now. It's Barbados. Barbados with the ball now, trying to make the way. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines coming with it now. St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the ball. It's the number 5 player there. That's Kenyan Delpesh. Delpesh plays it there. Finds Stewart. Stewart is there. Stewart plays across goal, and nobody is at the back post. Oh my! A good build-up play there. Stewart seemed to be a handful for this Barbadian defense. He's weaving, he's bobbing, he has speed, he has skill, and the Barbadian defense seem not to have any answer for him tonight so far. As a corner resulted from that. Nice play across, the Barbadian defender knocked it into touch. It's a corner over in the far distance. It's a right-footed outswinger to be taken by Gitson Francis. Gitson Francis with the corner. Let's see what is going to happen. Ball played inside, ball coming in. Mark Brung with it. Mark Brung there with a chance. But not able to get a shot off. And eventually the ball went into touch for a goal kick. Goal kick taken there by the Barbadian goalkeeper. Broom. It's downfield. A long ball played downfield. But Jadiel Chance in goal for St. Vincent and the Grenadines is equal to the task as he picks up, looks around, look for some movement, and he bangs his ball long upfield there, trying to find his man headed on for Mark Brung. Mark Brung there waiting. Mark Brung there is with it now. Mark Brung with the ball still. Mark Brung looking for some movement, and you being very smart indeed, realizing that it was last touched by a Barbadian defender. Mark Brung was able to shepherd that one into touch for a corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Gitson Francis. He seemed to be the specialist corner kicker for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As he has taken it on the right, he has taken it on the left. He is now going to give us another right-footed outswinger. Gitson Francis, a member of the under-20 team that went to Florida, plays it inside low, and the ball is there. It's with Mark Brung. Mark Brung trying to get around his man, but the Barbadian defense would have none of it as they win it and clear it eventually. Barbados under some pressure right now, but they're able to withstand. They have conceded a penalty. They have conceded a goal via penalty a few moments ago, and they're now trying to settle themselves and see if they can get back into this game. As they play it wide, finds his man there. Barbados with the ball now, trying to get around his man. Not able to do so, but the Vincentian defender being a little bit wrong-footed and playing it safe, knocked it into touch, and it's a corner kick to Barbados. Corner kick to Barbados there. It's from the it looks like a left-footed in-swinger. Let's see what he's going to be taking. Is it? A left-footed in-swinger. He takes his corner. It comes inside, ball inside, but punched away by the goalkeeper there. Barbados still in contention. We see a player down, but the ball is in play still. The play continues. Play continues. A player is down. The referee is now heading to the goal area to see what does that mean. The number 10 player for Barbados, that's Hayden Holligan. Hayden Holligan is on the ground. The referee is calling for the medics. The medics are heading on. But 1-0. 1-0 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A goal scored by Cornelius Stewart in the 30th minute of the first half from a penalty from after a beautiful build-up. Holligan is down. He is being treated. So we see a stoppage in the game. The Barbados team are together in the middle, trying to have a little power, trying to pull things together. We see goalkeeper Broom there with them, and they are chatting, they are talking. The Vincentian team ran off to the side to get a quick water break, and I guess they would regroup. And so the Barbadian team is now taking up their positions. The Vincentian team back on field again. So the Vincentian team really looking good tonight here, withstanding all that Barbados have thrown at them so far and creating a lot of chances of their own and eventually getting a goal in the 30th minute. It's Barbados with the ball now. Players restarted, bangs it downfield. Two defense for St. Vincent and the Grenadines in a tussle. Man gets around his man there, looking to get around his player there. The referee allowed the advantage and a good tackle coming in there, but the ball is squared inside only as far as the Vincentian defender as he wins it and clears it upfield. Mark Brong is with the ball. Mark Brong plays it, it goes up into the air. Mark Brong is still there in the tussle. Mark Brong is fighting for all his worth. Mark Brong is fouled. Mark Brong is fouled. It's a foul against Barbados, and it's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We see Darren Rouse, who's playing inside with Jamal York. Leaving the ball there for the goalkeeper. Chance to come off. Chance is off his line. Chance is going to be taking this one. Let's see what Chance is going to be doing. Chance plays it long forward there. Ball coming into the area, and the ball is nodded away by the Barbadian team. But the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team is in contention, fighting for their word. Plays it forward. Finds Mark Brong again. Mark Brong seems to be everywhere in this game, all around the penalty area. Darren Rose gets around his man nicely, plays it wide on the left flank there. Finds Hosni Chandler, but the whistle is gone. Hosni Chandler apparently was in an offside position. So it's a free kick to Barbados. Barbados looking for some movement up front. Plays a long ball forward, but no, missed by the defender there, but eventually cleaned up by Jamal York in the back there. Simmons and the Grenadines coming with it now. It's Hosni Chandler. No, it's Kishon Johnny. Finds Hosni Chandler. Hosni Chandler. Hosni Chandler. Hosni Chandler. Not able to get around the fast moving Kissel Broom coming off his line, diving to his feet and taking that ball nicely. Kissel Broom kicks it downfield. Finds his man. Barbados with a chance now as Chance comes out and he's in a tussle there. Chance is in a tussle there. He got a knock from the Barbados defender. The Barbadian player there, sorry. And he is down. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. We see the medics coming on. Chance came off his line for the ball and he jumped. The Barbadian attacker collided with him and he went down. He's still on the ground. The medics are with him. Let's see. Let's hope it's nothing too serious.
Injury timeout on the field. Once again, we remind you the halftime special at the bar. Syrup going at $5.
So we see medic Dennis Byam is on, and the physio Dennis Byam, he's taking care of it. He's up now. Okay, good to see that he's on his feet. He's stretching. He seems to be okay. Yes, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. So it's a throw into Barbados after the Vincentian team would have kicked the ball off, being in possession. Let's see what they're going to do, if they're going to play the fair play here. So he throws it back, yes, in fair play indeed. In fair play indeed. So it's a goal kick now to the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team. Chance is with the ball now. Chance looking for some movement up front. He's back up and he's good. Let's see. Okay, he kicks it long upfield. Doesn't seem to be suffering any effects from that knock he got away. The good ball played wide. And the ball is handled ball by the Barbadian player there. And it's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Free kick to the Vincy Heat team. As we see the number 2 player, that's Kishon Johnny. Kishon Johnny is lined up behind this one. Right. Kishon Johnny is lined up behind this one. We see the players are pushing forward. We see Darren Rose making a run forward now. Yes, he waits on the whistle. He plays it forward, long, aimless, high, hard, and handsome into the crowd. Just seemed to got carried away there for a moment. And it's a goal kick to Barbados. The Vincentian team would have to, yes, they would want to ride the momentum of the crowd and the support that they have, but they'll have to be careful that they don't make any careless mistakes and concede a goal at this time of the game. So it's a free kick taken. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the ball now. Tackle coming in there. Mark Brown is with it, finds his man over there, looking for some movement. Plays it inside, and it's off the foot, the boot of a defender, Bajan defender. St. Vincent still with the ball. Plays back there, inside, coming in, shot and goal. That one went past the left upright, and it's into touch for a goal kick to Barbados. You know, it's a goal kick to Barbados. Goalkeeper Broom plays it long forward, trying to find his man there, headed forward there, but the player for St. Vincent there. It's with Barbados still. Barbados plays it wide. Finds his man over on the left flank. Trying to get around his player, but intercepted beautifully there by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Cornelius Short. Short plays it inside. And Short plays it inside. And the player there, it looks like Hosni Chandler. Is it Chandler? Let's see. Oh, we can't get that replay for you. Hosni Chandler not able to get a boot onto that one there, and it passes to the right upright there. The St. Vincent and the Grenadines team look very positive in attack. Very positive in attack. They are really making some raids on the Barbados goal. They need to get another goal or two to put this out of reach for the time being. But a long kick taken downfield by the goalkeeper Broom. It's Barbados with the ball now, but taken away by Mark Brown. He was fouled. It's Kenyon Delpesh. Kenyon Delpesh playing at left wing back, kicks a long ball forward, aimless, in no man's land, straight into the arms of the goalkeeper Broom. An easy take for him. And Broom seemed to be having some problem with his kickoff. It's the third time now he has kicked and hasn't gone past the half line. But St. Vincent's with it now. St. Vincent and the Grenadines with it now. Short coming down there. He's fouled. He is fouled. Short is fouled. Free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He left his man in his wake there, and he had no choice but to foul him, take him down. It's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, just about just outside of to the left of the penalty area for the Barbados defense. just over in the area of the CDC stand. And we see Kishon Johnny with it. Kishon Johnny brings it across. Ball inside. Header coming and goal. A team header in the end there. Beating everybody. I think the player was caught a bit surprised there that he got such a free header and was unable to put it in the back of the net. He just nodded it past the right upright into touch for a goal kick to Barbados. 1-0 in this encounter. 45 minutes gone. We should be just playing time added on for stoppages in this half. Time added on for stoppages. I did not see the fourth official indicate any amount of time being added on. We should have about a minute or so of time added on for stoppages. It's with Barbados now. Barbados looking to come away. St. Vincent will not want to concede a goal this late into the first half. The ball is into touch. It's a throw in to Barbados. 3 minutes of time added on for stoppages. And it's Barbados with it now. Number 8 man. The number 8 man looking for some movement. Plays it inside. Finds his number 13 player. But he runs into traffic. There. Jamal York just stood in his way. Made no attempt to play the ball. Obstructed him. And it's a free kick to the Barbados team. Just outside the penalty area. Just to the left of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines penalty area. Let's see what is going to happen here now. It's we see the number 10 player, that's Hayden Holligan, and we see the number, well, we can't see his number quite. It looks like Holligan. We see 2 Barbadian players in front of the Vincentian goalkeeper. Holligan is there. A player is there in front of the goalkeeper. Let's see what's going to happen. He takes it, he kicks it on goal, and the goalkeeper there coming up with a good save in the end. It was dipping, it was swerving, and he was able to just get a hand onto it and parry it over the crossbar for a for a corner kick to Barbados. Barbados there trying to looking for an equalizer. It's a corner to Barbados. Ball played inside. Ball in the area again, headed away again. And this time it's a goal kick to St. Vincent, is it? No? No, it's another corner to Barbados. So Barbados really piling on the pressure here now. As we see another corner kick taken, ball comes in again, but this time the Vincentian defender is able to get it away momentarily. Barbadian player gets around his man nicely, plays it inside, plays it long and hard inside. The header coming in from the back post, and it hits the post there. And oh my word, the defense in the end able to clear it. That was a beautiful ball coming from the back post, coming over on the back post. The Barbadian defenders, the Barbadian attackers were able to get a shot off. It struck the left upright and rebounded, and the Vincentian defender were able to clear the day for another corner. Barbados with the third corner. This time it's cleared up into the air. It's the end of the first half. It's the end of the first half. St. Vincent and the Grenadines holding on there for all their worth. And this the end of the first half. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Barbados 0. A goal scored by a penalty. A goal scored by Cornelius Stewart, a penalty kick in the 30th minute of play. Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Vincy Heat 1, Barbados 0.
And as we're about to see the recommencement of the second game here on night 1 of the UEFA Men's 2019 tournament. Once again, your scoreline: Barbados 0, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1.
So we're about to resume the second half of this encounter here at the Victoria Park. In this, the second game of the first day of the UEFA Men's Senior Football Tournament. It's Barbados versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And there we go, the ball. We have kickoff here. St. Vincent and the Grenadines kicking towards the south now, towards the gas station end. Barbados towards the north. Cornelius Stewart is with the ball now. Cornelius Stewart plays a long ball across field. Finds Hosni Chan over in the distance. Chan plays the ball inside, but the Barbadian defense is equal to the task. And Barbados trying to come away with it. The ball is into touch. It's a throw in to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 1-0. A goal scored by Cornelius Stewart, a penalty in the 30th minute. Ball is played forward, blocked by the Simmons and the Grenadines team coming on the ball, hustling on there. Ball played forward there, trying to get his man going, but nodded away by the Barbadian team. And the St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Barbados team coming away with this one. Ball played long forward. Ball played long forward, but not cleared by the Vincentian team. Into touch for a throw into Barbados. So it's yeah, so the so the ball is into touch now. It's a goal kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's goalkeeper Jadiel Chance. Goalkeeper Jadiel Chance is going to be taking this goal kick as he plays it long downfield, looking for some movement. Ball headed on. St. Vincent running onto it, but the Barbados goalkeeper Broom coming off his line. That's Kissel Broom and collecting quite easily. The Vincentian player not able to get to the end of that as the ball is kicked long upfield. And it's won by cleared aimlessly by the Barbadian team, but St. Vincent and the Grenadines in close contention, looking to make a move on the Barbadian player there. A player is down. And the medic is on the field. That looks like that player looks like Hosni Chandler, I think. Let me see. Let's see. Looks like Hosni Chandler is down there. Either Hosni Chandler or Kishon Johnny. Oh, it looks more like Kishon Johnny. No, that's not Kishon Johnny. That's well, the player's down there. Number of players around him. The referee is there. The physiotherapist is conducting his business out there, doing his treatment and all of that. And that player would soon be up and about and ready to go. Quite a large and colorful crowd here at the Victoria Park tonight. The games are, that's the number 5 player, that's Kenyon Delplish. So he has left the field of play, but he left on his own steam walking with the physio. So I guess he'll be back shortly. St. Vincent throw taken, given back to the Barbados team, who would have kicked the ball out of play for them to have their player treated. And it's the number 18 man there, that's Jamal York, but the ball is into touch, throw into Barbados over in the distance. Throw taken quickly, trying to find this number 5 man, Miller. Barbados with it, knocking the ball around. Barbados looking to come out of defense. It's with the number 8 man, that's Mario Williams. Mario Williams in the midfield. Mario Williams looking for and finding. Mark Brown cuts out that one for Vincy. It plays it inside. Finds Cornelius Stewart. Cornelius Stewart plays it through. Finds Mark Brown. Mark Brown is offside. Mark Brown is offside a little bit too quick there in his forward movement. A good give and go by Stewart, but Mark Brown a little bit too quick and he was caught in an offside position. Ball played long forward by Barbados and it's played up into the air. Simmons and the Grenadines with the ball now. It's Hosni Chandler plays it forward, trying to get his man there. Cornelius Stewart going. Cornelius Stewart is in contention with the Barbadian, who shepherds the ball into touch for a goal kick. And it's a goal kick to Barbados. 1-0 in this encounter. Second half. 4 minutes gone in this second half of this encounter here, as we see the Barbadian team trying to string the passes together now. Barbados with the ball now. Cut out by Simmons and the Grenadines, but Simmons and the Grenadines with the ball now. We see it looks like the Gibson Francis over there. It's with Simmons and plays the ball forward there, trying to find his man, but cut out by the Barbadian defense. Only as far as Simmons and the Grenadines. Given back to Barbados. You know, just sort of a exchange of play there. Barbados coming forward, looking for some movement. Ball comes inside, but the goalkeeper there comes off his line. As Jadiel Chance collects nice and easy. threw it out on the right flank, trying to find Cornelius Stewart. The ball is kicked forward and nodded into touch there by Kishon Johnny. Throw taken there. Barbados in contention. This could be dangerous ball coming across goal, and it's cleared by the Vincentian defense. Only as far as Barbados. The Barbadian team, number 11 man there, that's Rashid Jules. Rashid Jules with it. Rashid Jules plays it inside. Ball coming across field, headed by the Vincentian defender into touch. The Vincentian corner kick to Barbados. Barbados with the early run-ins in this the second half, making a couple of reads on the Vincentian defense, and I think they need to get themselves settled. They have withstood those so far, but they need to settle themselves as we see Barbados looking to get an equalizer. They have a corner kick. It's way over in the distance. It's going to be a left-footed in swinger to be taken by Rashad Jules. As we see a tussle inside now, Rashad Jules is going to have the corner. Rashad Jules brings it across, ball inside, but nodded away by the Vincentian defense. And they're all coming out, running hard, running for all their worth. Vincentian team seems to be ready, fit, running hard. Let's see what is going to happen later on down in the game. A young bunch, really representing well here tonight. Some new names we have seen. We have been accustomed to a couple of players regularly, but I think Coach Mockery really put his plans in place, and he really did. His coaching staff, they really did their selection. The team was as in camp. They would have had their lots of activities, lots of programs, and they have come up with this squad that would be representing us in the UEFA tournament. So it's Simmons on the ground into the ball. Ball played forward there, ball across field. This could be dangerous. Oh my word. He caught it nicely there, but kicked the dust, and Cornelius Stewart, a player of his caliber, should have really done better with that. He was all alone with the goalkeeper, trying to take a shot, nobody on him, and he, in trying to volley the ball, kicked the ground, I think it is. He kicked the dust, and the shot in the end did not come off as powerful as he would want it. So it's Barbados with the ball now. Barbados trying to make a raid on the St. Vincent and the Grenadines goal. Barbados with the ball now, trying to cut inside, but St. Vincent gets a bit of it cleared. Only as far as the Barbados number 7 player there, that's Applewaite with the ball. Applewaite plays it wide, trying to find his man, taking turn nicely. Let's see what's going to happen. Plays it across, but a little bit deep over the crossbar and into touch for a goal kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So Barbados stepping up their game, coming to the party and really pressing the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team early in the second half. Let's see how the Vincentians can withstand this and what they can do in terms of counter-attacking on their own. Jadiel Chance with it now. Jadiel Chance kicks it long downfield, looking for some movement, but only as far as a Barbadian player who comes away with it on the left flank. Barbados player number 7, Akil Applewaite. Applewaite plays it wide, but the ball is swung back inside there. Only as far as the Vincentian defense who clear it downfield. Mark Brung is with it there. Mark Brung is in a tussle with the Barbadian defender. And it's Mark Brung gets it now. Mark Brung plays it wide. Tries to find Stewart. Stewart plays it through there, trying to find his man there, but he is in a tussle, loses it to the Barbadian defense. Eventually wins it back. Stewart gets it now. Stewart takes a shot and goal, and the goalkeeper there going down to his left and not able to hold on, but parried it around the post, and it goes into touch for a corner. So we see the Vincentian team have been getting their chances. They have had a few on target. They have had a goal, albeit from a penalty, but they are in the lead now, 1-0. So it's a corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a corner kick. Left-footed outswinger. It looks like Francis. Francis plays it across field. The ball comes inside. A little bit too much on that, and it went over the crossbar into touch for a goal kick to Barbados. Kissel Broom is with it. Goal kick to Barbados. Goalkeeper Kissel Broom for Barbados. He'll be taking that goal kick. Kicks it long upfield, looking for some movement. Trying to find his man, but not away by the Vincentian defense. Onto the boot of a Vincentian player. Coming inside, takes a shot and goal high. High and hard and handsome into touch for a goal kick to the Barbados team. A little bit carried away there. And Barbados coming in with it. Finds his number 12 man there. Number 12. No, the number 13 man, that's Shaquille Bell. But lost possession, it's Kishon Johnny with the ball. Kishon Johnny looking for some movement, plays it inside. Finds his man inside there, that's the number 9 man. Short, but St. Vincent the Grenadines looking to string the passes together. Stuart playing a lovely ball across, not it on goal there for the Vincentian player there, but he's not able to get to the end, get onto that. Something is happening over at the side. We see the referee going across there. Our Vincentian player is down. And the medics are coming on. He is, looks like Kishon Johnny. Yes, I think I remember Kishon Johnny in playing that ball. He would have been tackled by one of the Bajan off the ball. And the ball eventually, yes, a beautiful overhead view of the Victoria Park we are seeing here now on the big screen. A beautiful overhead view. The drone in the night taking a beautiful picture. We can see the vehicles in the road. Lovely, lovely indeed. Lovely indeed. Yeah. So it's well, the game has stopped for the moment. I think a player is down here. He is being treated. I think he's back on now. What is it now? Oh, it's a goal kick then. A substitution for Barbados.
Number 15, Raheem Sargent, replacing number 6, Jamal Harris.
Sargent replacing Harris. It's Barbados with the ball now. It's the number 7 man there. Applewhite, but a long ball, trying to get his man over on the right flank going, but the ball is into touch. Kishon Johnny is back in action. He's back up and about. He's going to be taking this throw in for St. Vincent. Johnny throws it there, trying to find his man. Mark Brung is with it. Mark Brung trying to get around his man, but he's not able to do so. The ball is into touch. It's a throw in. Johnny there playing it into touch, not wanting to do anything fancy, just taking the ball and knocking it into touch. And it's a throw into Barbados. It's Applewhite there. It's back to Applewhite. And Mark Brung is coming around. Mark Brung wins it. Mark Brung tries to play but gives it away there. Ball is in the center, but the Vincentian defense equal to the task. Only as far as Barbados in the clearance. Mark Brung is in a tussle there again. The ball is coming in. Goalkeeper comes off his line. He drops it. This could be dangerous. The goalkeeper is off his line. And he was able to get a hand in there still. And eventually the defense was able to clear that one. And it's Conley Stewart to the ball at the moment. Conley Stewart finding his Johnny. Johnny trying to find his man up front there, but it's Barbados coming out with it now. Barbados trying to string the passes together. Nice ball there. Barbados coming forward. Barbados coming forward. A tussle between the Barbadian and the Vincentian. The Vincentian coming with it now. Stewart trying to get around his man. Stewart is fouled. Stewart is fouled. And Stewart is talking to his players hard, telling them to cool it, to chill. He's asking them to settle down, to relax and to play. They're giving away the ball too easily in some crucial positions. And Stewart is just having a word with them. As we see, it's a free kick to St. Vincent. Johnny finds Stewart. Stewart is with the ball now. Stewart plays it, trying to give it, and he gives it away to Barbados. So it's a case of do as I say and not as I do. And he gives it away to the Barbadian. But it's fortunately for him, it went into touch, and it's a throw into St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So it's Johnny taking the throw. Johnny takes a long throw forward there, looking to find his man. It's way down in the distance. He plays it inside, trying to find some ballers in the penalty area. He gets possession, but the Barbadian defense is there. He wins it back again, and the whistle is gone. The whistle is gone. It looks like an infringement against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Free kick to Barbados. A free kick to Barbados. 16 minutes gone in this encounter, in the second half of this encounter, as a kick is taken long upfield, but the Vincentian player there coming forward, not able to get a head onto it. Barbados with it, but he intercepts in the end, and the ball is in to touch for a Barbadian throw. 1-0 in this encounter. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Barbados 0. A penalty scored by Cornelius Stewart in the 30th minute of the first half. The ball is thrown inside, but St. Vincent and the Grenadines with it, number 9 man. Played forward, this could be dangerous. Mark Brung is with it. Mark Brung there plays. Oh, Mark Brung muffed a jam of a chance there. Mark Brung all alone with the goalkeeper. Took some time in really settling himself, and eventually had to go past one defender who got back, and the opportunity was lost. The opportunity was lost right there. Ball is played inside, and it's it with the goalkeeper. And that has been the bugbear of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team for years now, finishing in front of goal. And again, we see it coming here tonight to be an issue. It's Hosni Chandler playing it forward there, trying to find his man, but Barbados there, coming with it. Barbados plays it forward there. Good tackle coming in by the Vincentian defense. Not giving him a chance to control and turn, but he plays it back to his man. Barbados with it now. Plays it forward again. Long ball inside. Rouse heading. Goalkeeper Hosni Chandler. Goalkeeper trying to come off, but not able to get there. Stewart is with it now. Stewart turns his man nicely. Stewart is holding possession. Johnny is with it. Kicks it downfield. Mark Brung. No. All right, it's a handled ball. Handled ball there by the Barbadian player. And it's a free kick to St. Vincent. Darren Rose is lined up behind it. Darren Rose plays a long ball forward into no man's land. Aimless kick into touch. And it's a goal kick to Barbados. Now what was he thinking? Only he would know. As we have a goal kick to Barbados now. Goalkeeper Broom is looking for the ideal spot. He seemed to be forgetting that he is 1 goal behind. So he is taking some time in having this free kick, this goal kick going. Oh, there's actually, okay, there's actually, there seems to be something else going on the field. So it's looks like a substitution, is it? Okay, so the plays are now. The Barbadian goalkeeper kicks it long forward, finds his man over on the right. He plays it for the right, finds his player over there. That's the number 15 man. That's a new player on, and the ball is inside, and goalkeeper Chance is able to come off and get that. That's number 15 for Barbados there, being Raheem Sargent. Headed away there. Simmons and the Grenadines with the ball.
Substitutions made by Barbados in the 67th minute.
And
number 13, Shaquille Bell, on to replace. That's number 19, Armando Lashley, on to replace.
Ball inside, and a shot and goal, but the goalkeeper there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines able to get down. Chance able to get down and save this one.
Number 14, Shaquille Stewart.
And it's I suspected that the goalkeeper collected the ball. He collected the ball. The goalkeeper collected the ball, and in getting up, he left it on the floor and then picked it up. And he can't do that. He had possession of the ball. He left it on the floor in getting up and then picked it up. So it's an indirect free kick to Barbados. It's an indirect free kick to Barbados in a very dangerous position inside the penalty area. Inside the penalty area, and the referees giving them their 10 yards, which is just about a few yards in front of the goal. So they would have to get everybody back in defense, and they'd have to defend this. It's an indirect free kick. This is This is total carelessness on the part of the Vincentian goalkeeper. And should they concede on this free kick, he will be the one solely to be blamed for that. So let's see what is going to happen now. Let's see what is going to happen. He rushes him and the ball blocked the ball. Everybody converged on him and they blocked the ball, and eventually it was cleared downfield. But the goalkeeper was very careless indeed. He should know that. He should know that. And the ball is played inside now by the Barbadian, only as far as intercepted by Simmons. Mark Brung is on it again. Mark Brung with the ball now. Mark Brung plays it inside. Finds his man, trying to find his man, but it's cleared by the Barbadian defense. And it's Simmons and the Grenadiers with the ball now. He plays it wide, trying to find his man over there. Short trying to get around his man. Short with the ball now. Short plays it inside off the boot of a Barbadian defender into touch, and it's a corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So the game has the energies that we saw in the first half has tamed a bit. It has been quelled a little bit. St. Vincent with a corner, very poor corner taken indeed. All along the ground, the Barbadian defenders have nothing to do but to just clear. It's it looks like Short with it now. Short trying to get around his man. Short plays it inside off the boot of the leg of a defender, but the goalkeeper Broom is able to collect quite easily, and Broom kicks it upfield. Finds only as far as Short, but he's not able to control as the Barbadian team wins back possession. Barbados coming away with this one now as it's nodded into touch for a throw-in. Quickly taken by the Barbadian team. Ball inside, but the Vincentian defense equal to the task, playing that one into touch for a throw-in. 22 minutes gone in this encounter. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Barbados 0. A throw to be taken by the number 2 player. Ricardo Morris comes inside, bounces inside, and there is the Barbadian team with that a shot and goal, a shot coming in. But it's wide of the left upright and into touch, and it's a goal kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Goalkeeper, Jadiel Chance, a young goalkeeper. He would have to learn the finer points of the art of goalkeeping in terms of some of the rules that govern him as a goalkeeper and what he can and can't do, especially in crucial in the game. Barbados with the ball. Barbados plays it wide, finds his man there. Barbados there, trying to find his man going wide. Johnny is in contention. He plays it inside, only as far as Rose. Rose plays it there, but straight to a Barbadian player, and it's Barbados still on the attack. St. Vincent foul there, foul committed on the number 9 player for Barbados. The number 9 player for Barbados being Mario Hart. Mario Hart, a very popular name in Barbados football. Let's see what is going to become of this now. It's a free kick. It's a free kick to Barbados. Ball played inside. Looping coming in. Goalkeeper comes off his line and takes quite cleanly. Good play. St. Vincent on the counter. Rolls it out. Hosni Chan over there with the ball now. Let's see what he's going to do. He tries to get around his man. Loses the ball. Trying to do too much. Loses the ball, but it's given right back to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And that's a tackle coming in. A tackle coming in from behind. A foul. A foul on the Barbadian player there. Is it? I did hear the referee's whistle. I did see a tackle coming in. Let's see what this is going to be now. And the goalkeeper Chance is down. He looks like he's cramping. He's cramping. So physiotherapist Dean is by with him. He's a goalkeeper, so he'd have some special treatment, some special favors in terms of time. he would not be allowed to leave the field. He can be treated right there on the field. Another player would have to leave the field of play, but he would be able to be treated on the field of play. And that is something the coach and staff would have to work on in terms of the cramping of the goalkeeper. I think this young goalkeeper would have been a member of the under-20 team, and if my memory serves me right, when he played in Bradenton in Florida in the under-20 tournament, he had similar problems in terms of cramping. And so that is something he would have to look at. That's something they would have to manage. Right? So we see, well, goalkeeper chance is down. He is being treated. So it's 1-0 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 1-0 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And they would have to make note of these things so that they know if goalkeeper chance is one who is prone to cramping. They'd have to have the relevant treatment on hand. I see them now getting some rehydration salts organized for him. That is something that would need to be done before so that they can have it ready and on hand so that he can get that as soon as he starts feeling the effects, or even before he starts feeling the effects of that matter. So this is quite a long stoppage, so we can definitely know that we'd have some time added on for stoppages, because this is a pretty long stoppage for chance here. And he's hobbling around. And usually in these kinds of games, when you start getting cramps like that, they don't normally go away that easily. As a matter of fact, in many instances, they come on more severely. Let's hope it's not the case with him. Let's hope that the salts that he would have taken would help him and that he would be able to continue for the rest of the game. It's a difficult thing now to bring in a new goalkeeper into a game in this situation. So, it's the game has restarted. It's a throw into throw taken. Barbados with the ball. Okay, St. Vincent winning possession and coming away now, looking for some movement. Finds the man there, plays it. Nice 1-2. Mark Brown trying to turn his man. Osney Chandler. Chandler finds his man out there. Plays it through. This could be dangerous, but the Barbadian defense equal to the task. Just running across his man and not allowing him to get a foot off or get a shot off, as the Barbadian team gets a free kick. The Barbadian team gets a free kick now. So, taking long ball forward. Looking for some movement, but nothing of the sort. St. Vincent the Grenadines defense is with it now as they play it out. Ball played forward, it's into touch. Would have gone over the line into touch. It's a throw-in. 29 minutes gone so far in this encounter. It's an offside call against the Barbadian attack and the Barbadian team, so it's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Darren Rose will be taking this free kick for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Darren Rose kicks it long downfield, looking for some movement. Player there, looks like Mark Brown. Ball is with the St. Vincent team, just outside the penalty of the Barbados team, looking for some movement there, trying to play, nice ball played, but let's see what he's going to do there. Ball comes across, and it's Hosni Chandler with the ball. Hosni Chandler being shepherded away from goal. Hosni Chandler still with the ball. Hosni Chandler looking to trying to get around his man. Nothing of the sort. Gives it back to the Barbadian team. And the ball is eventually played into touch by the St. Vincent team. Throw taken. Barbados with the ball still. Ball played there, nodded away by Rouse. Ball deflecting. Back inside. Barbados still with the ball. Barbados still with the ball. Good tackle coming in, but it's a foul. Tackle coming in there. Referee adjudged that he fouled. And it's a free kick to Barbados. So we have a free kick to Barbados. Barbados have stepped up their game significantly in the second half here. St. Vincent game has fallen off quite a bit. And as a result of that, we have seen several raids from the Barbadian team on the Vincentian goal. St. Vincent had their chances, but let's see, it's a free kick now. The ball is played inside, nodded away. Cleared there. And it's in the hands of Kishel Broom, the Barbadian goalkeeper. Broom trying to get it out to Applewhite, but Mark Brung is fast moving, getting a tackle there, blocked him from getting it off, and it's a throw into Barbados. Applewhite taking the throw. It's the number 19 player there. Mark Brung is still in contention. Mark Brung is not giving up. Barbados with it now. Barbados with it. Barbados with it there. But a tackle coming in there by the St. Vincent defender. They've fallen off significantly. Their game has really fallen apart now in terms of the passing and so on. St. Vincent with the ball now. Not able to string 3 or 4 passes together. They make a move now. Cornelius Short is with it now. Looking to get some movement. Holds it up nicely. Looking for some movement forward by his player. Plays it there. Finds Mark Brung. Mark Brung is not able to get around his man. As we see the Vincentian defense coming forward there. Taking a shot on goal. Aimless shot into touch for a goal kick to Barbados. 1-0 in this encounter. 1-0. St. Vincent 1, Barbados 0. Ball played inside into the middle, but the Barbadian defender there coming over the top and committing a foul. Some very robust tackles by some of the Barbadian players, and the referee would have none of it as he awards a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Kishon Johnny. Johnny plays it inside, but it's not the way by Barbados onto the boat of a Vincentian player. Shot and goal. A shot and goal, but it goes into touch. Was it deflected? Yes, that would have had to be deflected because I can't believe that a player would have taken a shot of that caliber from around that position. So it was deflected. It did strike a Barbadian player and was deflected into touch. And it's a corner kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We see it looks like Gitson Francis. Is it? It looks like Gitson Francis, or is it in the distance there taking this corner? A right-footed out swinger. Let's see what we're going to make of this one. He plays it across goal. The goalkeeper comes off his line and collects quite easily. Too close to the goalkeeper. And he kicks it upfield. Ball is played forward there. Defender heading it there. Only as far as the Barbadian. Plays it forward. This could be dangerous. He is in possession of it there. Trying to turn his man. He flicks it around, but only as far as the defender. Not able to get anything out of that. St. Vincent comes with it. Mark Brung is with it now. Mark Brung looking for, plays it forward there, trying to get Cornelius Strode going, but it's straight back, a little bit too far overhit, and the goalkeeper, Kishel Broom, is able to come off his line, and he collects quite easily. Broom with the ball now. Broom looking for some movement up front. Looking for some movement. He plays it long upfield, trying to get his player going, but only onto the head of a Vincentian player who heads it forward, but gives it right back to the Barbadian team. Barbados with the ball now. They're not doing any, St. Vincent not doing themselves any good by giving the ball away so easily, as Barbados come away with it now. Barbados with the ball now. It's the number 8 man for Barbados, Mario Williams. Mario Williams with the ball. Mario Williams looking for some movement. Plays it forward, trying to get his player out on the right flank going. He tries to get around his man, not able to do so. St. Vincent coming with it, but given right back to Barbados again. Given right back to Barbados. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Mark Brung. Mark Brung. Mark Brung is with it. Mark Brung is with it. Mark Brung plays it inside onto the foot of a Barbadian defender again. Barbados come away with it now. It's the Barbadian playing defense there, but only as far as the Vincentians. Seem like these both teams are just trading and giving away passes to each other. St. Vincent with it now. Cornelius Short finds his man over there in the distance. Plays it forward, finds Short. Short knocks it back there. Ball plays over to Hosni Chana. Is that Hosni Chana? No, that is not Hosni Chana. That looks like Del Plesh. Ball is inside the middle. Shot coming on goal, but the Barbadian defenders there equal to the task. Throwing body, limb, and life on the line for their country. Blocking that ball at all costs. And the ball is eventually kicked into touch. And it's a throw-in to St. Vincent. To be taken by the number 5 player, Kenyon Del Plesh. Kenyon Del Plesh looks like he's going to be taking a long throw. Let's see what he has to offer. Kenyon Del Plesh throws it inside, but only as far as the Barbadian defense nodded away. Kenyon Del Plesh plays it back inside, and it's into no man's land, and it rolls into touch for a goal kick. Goal kick quickly taken by Broom. Broom finds his man, Applewaite. Applewaite trying to play a long ball forward, is it? Into touch, sorry. Ball is into touch. It's a throw-in to St. Vincent. Kishon Johnny. Kishon Johnny is with the ball. Kishon Johnny looking for some movement up front. Kishon Johnny throws it, trying to find his player there, but the ball went, that's Hosni Chandler, but the ball went into touch before he could swing at it, and it's a throw into Barbados. Quickly taken there. It's number 15. Raheem Sargent. Ball is knocked inside. Vincentian defense there, jumping. Barbados coming with it there. But the Vincentian player there able to come with it. Finds Chandler on the side there. Chandler is looking for some movement. Finds his man nicely. Good give and go. But the Barbadian defense is equal to the task also. And eventually the ball strikes the boot of a Vincentian player and goes into touch for a throw into Barbados. A Barbadian player is down. That number 7, Applewaite. Number 7, Applewaite. So it's a throw-in to Barbados. In the meantime, there seemed to be a substitution. There seemed to be a substitution. And it's Millington. That's Millington from Sion Hill, yes. Millington is on. It's with St. Vincent the Grenadines. It's Cornelius Short with the ball. Cornelius Short stay with it. Cornelius Short stay with it. Cornelius Short in a tussle. Cornelius Short is down. Cornelius Short loses the ball. Barbados come with it. Plays it forward, trying to get his man going in the central midfield. That's the number 19 man. Plays it forward again. This could be dangerous. The clearance coming in by the Vincentian defense. It's offside. Offside call against the Vincentian player there, as he tries to make a run and goal, trying to get past his Barbadian counterpart, but it's he's ruled to be in an offside position. St. Vincent coming away with the ball now from that free kick. It's Millington. Millington with the ball. Millington plays a long ball, plays it there. Ball played forward. This could be dangerous. He gets it wrong, his man. He takes a shot and goal. No. He takes a shot and goal, but it strikes the outside of his boot and went spinning further away from goal and into touch for a goal kick. So Hosni Chan is off and Shaquem Millington, popularly known as Zeddy Millington, is on field. As St. Vincent gets away there now. St. Vincent with the ball. This could be dangerous. St. Vincent, goal! Goal! Goal, 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 goal! Goal for St. Vincent the Grenadines. It's the number 10 player, Shavel Cunningham. Getting away from his man. Shavel Cunningham getting away from his man. Running past the defense and stroking it past and advancing. Kissel Broom in goal for Barbados. Goal by Shavel Cunningham for St. Vincent and the Grenadines in the 42nd minute of the second half. 42nd minute of the second half. A beautiful goal taken there by Shavel Cunningham. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2, Barbados 0. So it's Shavel Cunningham scoring in the 87th minute of the game. In the 87th minute of the game, we should have some time added on for stoppages. We should have quite a significant amount of time added on for stoppages. So St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2, Barbados 0.
Goal for St. Vincent and the Grenadines in the 89th minute from number 10, Shavel Cunningham.
Kishon Johnny with the ball now. Johnny is there. Johnny just plays it safe. You don't want to do anything fancy. You don't want to do anything stupid now to concede a goal and bring Barbados back into the game. We have just about 3 minutes of regulation time plus time added on for stoppages. Barbados taking the throw quickly. So you have it's the number 7 man Applewaite. Applewaite plays it inside. Ball coming in and a header headed away there. And short there, trying to clear trouble, and the goalkeeper Jadiel Chance coming off his line, collecting quite easily, and eventually he bangs it long downfield, trying to get his man going. No one there. The ball went into touch for a throw-in. The throw-in taken. We are into the 88th minute of the game. And it's with Millington. Millington loses it to the Barbadian player there. Millington is there. Millington puts in a tackle. But Millington would have fouled his player there, fouled his opponent. And it's a free kick to Barbados. Plays across field. Looking for some movement is Barbados. St. Vincent the Grenadines in the ascendancy. 2-0 up and looking for more. Barbados looking to pull one back and get themselves back in this game. It's with St. Vincent the Grenadines team. The ball is into touch. Kenyon Delplesh there over there. It's a Barbados throw-in. Throw quickly taken there. But the Vincentian defense would have none of it. It's into touch again. Another throw for Barbados. Let's see what they will do. They look like they're going to take a long one this time. He takes a couple steps back. He runs in and he throws it long into the penalty area, but only onto the head of the Vincentian defense, who clears only as far as Barbados. Ball played back inside, but St. Vincent coming in with it. Vincy coming in with it now. Plays it there, finds his Millington. Millington looking for and finding his man there. He gives it away. But he's fighting back. Barbados stay with the ball. Ball played wide to the number 7 man, Applewaite. Plays it forward there. But the defense of St. Vincent standing firm, Darren Rouse, knocking it into touch. So there'll be 5 minutes of time added on for stoppages. Yeah, I did indicate that we had a significant stoppage when the goalkeeper went down. So 5 minutes of time, corner taken. Barbados with the ball, plays it forward there. He looks for his man, plays it inside. And it's not the way there. Headed on goal. Headed on goal, but the Barbados, the Vincentian goalkeeper, Chance, is equal to the task. Chance comes across, collects, and he's motioning for his players to come out. Millington is with it now. Millington is in possession. Millington holds it up. Millington is holding it up. Millington with the ball. Millington gives it away unnecessarily there, but Johnny is there to Keshawn Johnny is there to help, but the ball is into touch, and throw taken there by Barbados. Looking for some movement, trying to get around his man. Millington wins it. Millington plays it off there. Looking for Millington. Good play there. Good play there. Good play there. Good build-up play by the Vincentian team there. It looks like Cunningham with the ball now. Looking for some movement, plays it inside, but over-ambitious there. And the ball is into touch for a throw-in. The ball is into touch for a goal kick, sorry. The ball is into touch for a goal kick. So we have 5 minutes of time added on for stoppages. We have played already 2 minutes of that time. We have played already 2 minutes of that time added on for stoppages. So a player is down. A player is down. It looks like a Barbadian player. A Barbadian player is down. The medics are on. It's 2-0 in favor of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in favor of Vincy Heat. A goal scored in the 30th minute of the first half by Cornelius Stewart, the captain, a penalty kick. And a goal scored in the 87th minute of play by Shavel Cunningham. A beautiful run, and he tucked it nicely past the Barbadian goalkeeper into the back of an open net for goal number 2. It's the Barbadian player is down. He is getting up now. He is up. And it's going to be a drop ball. Ball dropped and given back to the Barbadian team. As they were in possession when the player went down. Throw into Barbados. Throw quickly taken. Trying to find some movement. The number 3 player, Shane Codgington. But it's nodded away there by the Vincentian defense. And Barbados with no. Barbados with no. Ball played forward. But the goalkeeper comes off his line, and he's run over by that Barbadian player. The keeper was definitely fouled there. But I see the referee indicating indirect free kick for what I would like to know. So actually it's a free kick to St. Vincent, and a player would have been carded there. A yellow card. A yellow card to Richard Jules of Barbados. So we would have played out 5 minutes of time added on. But we had a few stoppages still, so I guess we'll play another extra minute or so to even it up. It's a free kick to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Johnny. Johnny will be taking this free kick. And he's standing behind the ball, motioning for his players to go forward. We see goalkeeper Chan still stretching, trying to work out the effects of that knock he got a while ago at the hands of the Barbadian player. So we have a substitution, and I think it is merely tactical to run down the clock and kill the rest of the time that is available. So the ball is played long forward now. St. Vincent with the ball. St. Vincent with the ball. Oh, he's not able to hold it in play.
Substitution for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Number 7, Dorian Dalloway in to replace number 19, Gibson Francis.
Okay, so Dorian Dalloway is in. St. Vincent with the ball now. St. Vincent trying to get around, hold possession. Plays it inside, finds his man there. Trying to get around his man, but he's fouled. St. Vincent with the ball. Advantage allowed to be played. Advantage allowed to be played. Ball inside, but nothing there. Barbados coming away now. The ball is played forward there. The Vincentian defense is equal to the task. Any moment now we can hear the referees whistle. The 5 minutes have been played already. But we had a few stoppages still. And I guess he's making up the extra time that would have been wasted or would have been lost. Barbados trying to make a move there. But it's cleared by the Vincentian defense. It's Barbados there on the move. St. Vincent and the Grenadines defense is equal to the task. Coming away with it now is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And foul there against, no, it's a foul, or a throw-in. Actually, the ball would have gone into touch. So it's a throw-in to Barbados. We are playing now 9. Ball inside, trouble in the camp. Oh, he's not able to get off a shot there. It's a corner kick to Barbados. The defense standing firm, a corner kick to Barbados. And let's see now, it's an in-swinging, right-footed in-swinging corner. He plays it inside. Defense wins it, defense clears. And that's the end of the game, that's the final whistle. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2. Barbados 0. Goal scorers being Cornelius Short in the 30th minute and Shavel Cunningham in the 87th minute. Thank you very much.
5 p.m. it's Grenada versus Dominica, and from 7 p.m.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines versus St. Lucia.
So the next set of games will be here on Saturday at the Victoria Park. 5 o'clock Barbados, Dominica. 7 o'clock St. Vincent, St. Lucia. So please come down and lend your support to the Windward Islands tournament. We saw some good football tonight.
Snooks, all right. Snooks and Sita, the lyrical diva.